Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, which is in Ontario, Canada. A lot of people have been asking me where my accent's from. So yes, this is a Canadian dealership here in Brampton. But right now, you are looking at the 2019 Corolla XLE. So what I'm going to do for you guys is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'm going to bring you inside the vehicle. Also keep in mind that this color is our Falcon gray. However, it does come available in a variety of colors, and I will list those in the description below. Also, if you have any questions or just want to know more about this vehicle, please feel free to leave questions in the section below and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability, or come down and stop by our dealership as we have many salespeople here who would be more than willing to help you out. Again, going back to our walk around here, so starting at the front, we have this beautiful black grille. With the XLE, it is more of a sleek grille compared to the XSE, which is a little more sporty. You do have bi-LED headlights in this vehicle, as well as LED daytime running lights. On the sides here, we have 16-inch alloy wheels. You have colored key mirrors. There is a bit of chrome in those door handles just for the XLE trim. The fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. You have LED taillights, and again, your chrome badging on the trunk here. We have black outlining all of the windows. And up top, we do have a moonroof as well. So there you are, the exterior of the 2019 Corolla XLE. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful sedan, I just want to show you what your key fob is going to look like. Now it does look just like this, and as you can see, there's no physical key on here. So this is what we call our smart key system, and the best part about it is that you don't actually have to press that unlock button. So I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to lock the vehicle, and I'm going to put this key fob in my pocket, and as I walk up and touch the inside of the door handle, the vehicle has unlocked for me. So that's a pretty awesome feature, especially ladies if you don't want to go digging through your purse. Pretty awesome feature to have. On the driver's side door here, you have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. Just underneath, you have a spot for bottle storage as well as some regular storage in the driver door. Again, before I bring you inside, I also want to mention that you do have a power adjustable driver's seat. Well, let's bring you completely inside now and start up the vehicle. So because of our smart key system, it is a push to start. So simply put your foot on the brake, push that button there, and that will start up your engine for you. On the left-hand side of your steering wheel, these here are for your side view mirrors. You do have a heated steering wheel in this trim, and this here is our windshield wiper de-icer, which is a fantastic feature in the winter. Just down here is where you can pop your hood, and for your gas cap and trunk, it's just down there on the floor. As for your steering wheel, it is tilt and telescopic adjustable, and it is leather wrapped, and it has tons of audio controls. So you do have your volume up and down, you have your up and down arrows, your pickup and your hang up for Bluetooth. You have your mode button here, your voice recognition, which works wonders, by the way. All of these here are for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. It is a 4.2-inch multi-information display. Just underneath that, we have two of our Toyota Safety Sense buttons. There is 4 things that do make up our Toyota Safety Sense in this vehicle. So this one is our lane departure alert with steering assist. This is our dynamic radar cruise control. And I know a lot of people are very curious as to how that works or if they can turn it off. So we actually made a separate video on our YouTube channel. If you are interested in that, definitely just search the dynamic radar cruise control and we go through an entire explanation of how it works and how to disactivate it. The other 2 parts that are part of Toyota Safety Sense are our pre-collision system with pedestrian detect and also our automatic high beams. So if your car detects another vehicle coming towards you, they're going to automatically turn off your high beams and turn them back on once the vehicle has passed. So again, a pretty awesome safety feature. But enough about safety, let's talk a little about entertainment. So in the center here, you are looking at a 7-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, XM radio, as well as Bluetooth, a CD player, a USB input, and an auxiliary input. On top of that, you also have a backup camera. And if you click home, you can see that half the screen is a navigation. What you want to do is just touch that half and it will open to full screen for you. As I mentioned, that voice recognition works really, really well, so please try and keep your hands on the wheel as much as possible. Just underneath this screen, you have your air control. So it is an automatic climate control. This one here is for your temperature, your fan, and your directional. And then of course you have all your buttons off to the sides here. Just underneath that, you have your heated seats, which is awesome in the winter, so you do have high and low settings for both your front seats. You have a charging outlet, as well as this is where you can find your USB and auxiliary input. Little storage compartment just underneath there too, with a little kind of like sticky, well, not sticky, but things don't slide around on that surface, if that makes sense, so it's a great place to store your phone. We have an automatic transmission in this vehicle, and we do have your traction control button right here, and your e-brake is going to be a handbrake. As for the seats, they are done in a beautiful sofTex leather material, so they look and feel like leather, but they're actually not made from animal byproducts, which I'm a big fan of, not gonna lie. And it does have this gray trim going all the way around it too, so not only are these seats really comfortable, but they're also very eye-catching. As I mentioned before, you do have your power moonroof in this trim level, which is awesome. Again, in those warm months like we're having right now, you can have some fresh air in here. And the last thing I'm going to mention is our auto-dimming rear view mirror, which does have a compass built right into it, as well as garage door openers just across the bottom. I know it's kind of hard to focus the camera on there. But there you have it, my friends, the front seat of the 2019 Corolla XLE. So bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that sofTex leather is carried throughout, as well as that beautiful gray trim going all the way around. We also do have your contoured front seat backs in this vehicle. So there's a bit of a curve to this seat, which just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. You also have a seat back pocket in your passenger side seat, bottle holders in both the doors, and of course you have the ability of opening and closing your own windows. Now, if there's only 2 or 1 person back here, you can flip this center seat down, which gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. So there you have it, my friends, the rear seat of the Corolla. So there are 2 ways to open the trunk in this vehicle. There is the little pull tab on the driver footwell, or you have this button right here on your key fob. So you just want to press and hold this, and your trunk is going to open for you. It doesn't open completely, but it does pop it open. Inside we do have our floor mats, and I kept them in here for a reason. I just wanted to point out that the floor mats are like these beautiful, they're winter floor mats, but they're kind of like WeatherTech floor mats, if you know what I'm talking about. They have a bit of a lip, so they're actually really, really good for your car. They keep your car nice and clean. But besides those floor mats, inside of the trunk you have tons and tons of space. You could definitely fit everything that you would need daily commuting to school or to work. If you are someone that likes to go on weekend getaways, I'm sure you could fit enough camping gear back here for at least a weekend. If you had something longer that you want to tow around, say you're going snowboarding or golfing and you don't think it would fit back here, we do have our 60/40 folding back seat, so you can either flip the 60 half or the 40 half down, fit the long gear, and still have room for some passengers. Or of course you have the option of flipping both of the seats down. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. So there you have it, the trunk space of the Corolla. So the part that you were all waiting for, the engine. Underneath the hood here, you are looking at our 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine. It does have 16 valves as well as dual variable valve timing with intelligence. This engine produces about 132 horsepower and yet still stays fuel efficient at 7.5 liters for 100 kilometers on the road. So that brings you to about $1,500 annually on fuel. So there you have it, my friends, the beautiful, safe, and reliable 2019 Corolla XLE. Now, if you do like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel, because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. You can also find us on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, all under Attrell Toyota. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great one.